Okay, so here's how you remove the front bumper on a 10th gen Honda Civic. Let's get into it. Okay, first off, you're going to want to take off the two bigger Phillips head screws that are going to be like right behind the front wheel well, just wrapping around the corner of the bumper. And then same thing on the other side. Okay, then you're going to pop the hood, which will expose all of these little push pin tabs, or sorry, excuse me, just push pins that are in like the front top like plastic trim piece. And all those are what's holding the top of the bumper together, so just get those off. They just pop out with like a pry tool, and that'll get the entire top of the bumper loose. Okay, so then after you get all the push pins out, there's just that giant plastic trim piece. You can just take that off and it'll expose just the loose top of the bumper. Then you're going to want to get underneath the car, and it'll be like a very similar situation where you'll have more push pin tabs with like a couple Torx bit screws and stuff holding the bottom of the bumper on. So just do the same thing, pop those off. Then you should have a good assortment of like push pins and screws and stuff. This is kind of what your pile should look like after you get everything off. And then after you get all the screws out and push pins, you just gotta slowly but firmly just kind of pull the bumper away, and it'll start to pop off of all of the clips that it's attached to. And just kind of do that all the way around the bumper, and the whole thing will just come off in one piece. And as you're doing that, just be careful not to be pulling on it too hard, because you could possibly break some clips while you're doing that. And once the bumper comes completely off, you'll just have to undo the fog light clips. So you get those two out, and the whole thing should just come off cleanly. And that is how you remove a 10th gen Civic's front bumper.